Akiko.
Hello.
I've known you for a long time, right? I think 13 years. I've always been very impressed with your beautiful skin. So please share with us
Thank you
your
very
secrets to your attaining beautiful skin.
Okay. Actually, I don't have the secrets. Actually, I'm using the Beacon Plus skincare every morning and night time, and make sure before you sleep, you clean your face. Sometimes you make up, then you go to sleep. So which is very bad for your skin.
I see.
So actually very important is the basic skincare makes your skin very beautiful.
You make it sound so simple.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually simple is the best.
Wow, okay. Hopefully we all can, achieve beautiful skin with such simple tips.
Yes.
Now, share with us also how do you, maintain healthy body, healthy lifestyle, and even a healthy mindset?
Okay, first, very important, we need to have the very regular sleeping hours. Because if we have the good sleep, your thinking automatically be very positive. And also your body is less. So you have the energy to work, So it's very important to have the good sleep. And of course, second is exercise. I can't do the, go to gym, whatever, but I can do the walking. So I try to walk either every morning or night time. Just walking for 1 hour. And also another important thing is eating healthy food. Of course, sometimes I like to grab some oily stuff, but I try to reduce according to my age. I try to eat a rice, soup, grilled fish or beef or whatever, but just a portion. I try to careful with the portion.
But nowadays people suffer from sleep problems. What do you do to help you have good sleep?
It's very good question because I have always the good sleep. Yes, habit. Okay, in Japan it's very common to have soak into the bathtub before sleep. And I also do in the Singapore. And in the first time in my Singapore house, I didn't have the bathtub. So I demand to my husband to install the bathtub because it's very important for us.
I see.
So before sleep, every night, around half an hour, I soak into the hot water, which is around 38 to 40 degrees. And sometimes I off the light. So you can calm down yourself.
It's like a spa.
Yes, it's my own spa. Then you can relax yourself and same time you start sweating. So it's like a detox your body. So after that you shower, using the vegan cleanser, everything. So you feel very fresh. Then your body is very warm and calm. So you can go to bed and you automatically have the good sleep.
It reminds me of a Japanese onsen, right?
Yes, it's an instant Japanese onsen at home.
Despite our hot climate, I think
Yes.
you said it, induce perspiration.
Yes.
So that helps also in detox and relaxation.
Yes, and very
That's
quiet,
amazing.
and the water, right? The water, it's automatically you feel very comfortable and relaxed.
I see.
Yes.
Now, Akiko, I want to ask you one secret question.
Yes.
Because it's a woman's secret. What is your age?
Oh, my age. Do you think how old I am? Okay. My age is this year 54.
Wow, amazing, really.
54.
I've known you since 2010.
Yes.
You didn't seem to have aged a day, So I think it's good today you share with us your beauty secrets in maintaining healthy skin, healthy body, healthy lifestyle.
Yes.
How about, like Japanese, you have this concept of being very zen. How do you practice that?
Okay. Zen is I always think, because of course in the life every day I have some company issue, some family issue with the children, I have some issues, school issue. I don't try to think and solve this issue in the night time. Because when I was small, my parents always told me, nighttime you don't think, you only be very negative. I don't know.
You can just switch off.
Just switch off. Because my parents said, if you want to think, you want to solve some problem or issue, when you wake up, your mind is fresh. Because nighttime you try to think, all your mind is tired and darkness. For me, it's become negative. So in nighttime, I just go to the bathtub, soak in my body. I try to don't think. Anyway, it won't change anything. So yes, I always to be very positive. So it's when I wake up, so it's good to wake up also early. You have the fresh air, fresh mind, everything fresh. Yes, so it's more come to like a zen.
Wow, sounds very positive. Even
Yes.
hearing from you and looking at your expression, I
Yes.
can see the
Zen.
positivity that you practice.
Yes.
Okay. You mentioned about your children. How many children do you have and how old are they?
Okay, I have the two daughters. They are the twins, and they are the girls. They are two daughters, and they are, I think, going to be 18 years old.
Wow.
Yes, they are
Growing
growing.
young adults.
Yes, I also told them, don't think anything nighttime. Nighttime, just go to bed and sleep.
Wow.
If you want to think something, when you wake up, you think with your fresh mind.
I see. Okay. Then, now share with us about any recent travels that you have since traveling somewhere.
Okay, it's the same everyone. Past few years, we got a restriction from the pandemic, so I couldn't go back to my hometown in Japan to see my family members. So this winter, finally, I managed to go back to Japan and see my families and have the new year together with my family. It was really happy. Yes.
So you had your Christmas and New Year over.
Yes, my Christmas and New Year in my hometown in Japan, which is from the Beaten Plus, the skincare products, also from Japan.
Sounds so exciting.
Yes.
Okay, anything else that you want to share with us regarding, your philosophy about healthy living in this present age, because we live in a very stressful, fast-paced society?
Of course, sometimes nowadays a lot of like SNS, if you don't realize, but you're always at handphone. So like me, just now I share, I go into the soak my body in the bathtub. It's not without any handphone. You really can be relax yourself. Also like early morning, I like to wake up early morning because no sounds, no family member wake up yet. I just like sit down, drink coffee, to relax myself.
Relaxing.
Yes. So sometimes it's important to have space yourself.
Me time.
Me time. So to pamper yourself. For me, it's very simple. Maybe sometimes I just drink coffee myself. That's already fun.
Simple pleasures.
This simple pleasure make myself very positive. So actually, I want to say is sometimes leave your handphone, whatever, and make your space, your own time to quiet. Yes.
What are your hobbies, or do you like cook for the family?
Yes, I like to do the cooking. Yes. Of course, I know how to cook. It's a Japanese food, but I also try to cook like a Chinese food, Western food, every food. And nowadays, I have to cook for the food for my dog because I have a little small dog, so I really cook for my dog nowadays.
Seems like you have a very full, as in like very enriching and full life, because you have to work, you have a family to take care of,
Yes.
and like cooking for the family.
Yes.
How do you maintain this work-life balance?
This is also sometimes you have to excuse myself because you can't do everything perfect, but it's okay. You make it the priority. What is priority? Your priority today. So if you can do from top 3 or top 5, it's already okay for me. Because if everything you want to do everything, and you have the only 24 hours, and you need to have good sleep, I need to have my me time.
Yes.
Yeah. So I try to manage myself and don't force yourself too much. Yes.
Correct. I think what you say is very important.
And also most important, you don't worry too much. Over worry. And sometimes you are worried, it never happen. From my experience. You just worry, but it won't be happen.